Alright. Hello, hello.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Wow, you know, I really liked that you were here hanging out, but then you had to tell me that. So apparently she, who's currently unemployed, I didn't realize that anybody left unemployed in Sanctuary, and Nick really like hanging out in the barn. They're really into hanging out in the barn. I did up some new skins. So this is my 51 set. Apparently it can look like Abraxo armor, which is pretty cool. Cole, welcome! Good to have you on the stream. Showing off. I got my Minutemen armor. This is supposed to be Vault Tech, I guess. This isn't done up in any particular kind of way. Apartment. But we got the 3rd floor started. It's up here on the 3rd floor. I got some frames, and they have some armor sets on them, which is pretty cool. How's it going, Cole? Are you having a good day? We're about to head back to the glowing sea as soon as I make sure I'm carrying more than I would like to be. So let's solve that problem. And then we'll go back to the glowing sea. So I've made it through a lot of the glowing sea, just not to Virgil. So good. I'm glad you're having a good day. So what all crap do I have on me? My day's going good so far. Had a good day at work. Busy day at work. Was definitely busy. I had very little time to stop and think, but that's okay. Had a good day. Ready to stream a little bit. I'm excited about it. I'm trying to figure out, what am I carrying that's so gigantic? It's not making sense to me. Do I have a lot of... No, I don't have a lot of water. What? Oh, do I have a lot of junk on? No, I have no junk on me. Okay, I must be forgetting about something. Oh, yeah. This would be a thing. That would be a weighty thing. That thing right there in front of me off the top. That would definitely do it. Okay. Hey, Carla. So then what we want to do is go back into the hazmat suit. See, I'm only going to have 50 carry weight as is. How many traders do I have here right now? We have Carla. We have Cricket. We have the Doc.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Too many miles on the road.
Okay, I guess there's a 3rd one here somewhere. Unless one of these is Carla's. It's pretty wild. Alright, this is my sanctuary. Alright. Fast travel. Alright, we're going to bop back maybe Virgil's over here. We cleared that vault. Let's pop back like here and just make sure I haven't missed anything along the way. So the sanctuary is pretty great. It's just got a lot of room. There's a lot you can do there. Which is nice.
Down a lot of rads in this place.
Room for things. Alright. I don't think there was anything else really going, but this should move. Okay, yep, my dot is that way. So I want to go that way. I think we've largely found everything along our way here. Yeah, we were over there before. I think this was the grocery store that was not marked on the map. Okay, this is the direction I want to head. It's nice to actually be walking through here in the daylight. Oh, rad scorpion. Get you. There we go. They did respawn, because, oh, hi! You snuck up on me. It's been a couple of game days since I was last in here. So I have the hazmat suit on, but I have the perk that, rad damage, heals over time, and heals me. So I'm not overly worried about the rads. Again, we were in there last time we were at the glowing sea. More rad scorpions. So many.
You saw that, right?
Yes, that's why I shot at it. Ah, gotcha. Where'd it go? Gotcha.
Get after that.
Alright. More rad scorpion meat, because I like to be encumbered. Encumberment is great. Alright. And then... that was that capsized factory. I remember that place. Jumping. Got my nice little pack gun from Nuka World. I like this gun a lot. It's hard to get ammo for it, because you have to go to Nuka World. Well, hi. We're gonna let them work out their problems. Got it. They look like they're having a discussion that we should not get involved in. They'll work it out. They'll work it out without us. It'll be fine. No! Honey! We did not need to engage the Deathclaw. Or the glowing rad scorpion. Those were not things we needed to do. I guess we can, but we didn't need to. Okay, that looks like where we need to head. Right? Yep, we're still heading in largely the right direction. That's new, but I think it's because we're heading there. I'm not seeing anything else on the map. I am streaming! Welcome, Ray. Ray, how you feeling? You're just on watch, right? I guess you don't have to put all your business in the chat. Sorry, I just got excited for a second. Sometimes I forget that this is not a one-to-one conversation. Hey, Kathleen's here. Welcome, Kathleen. Okay, so we are heading... well, that's a thing. So we're climbing up a fount. Oh yeah, this does look a little bit volcanic-like. Okay, let's have a little bit of food. Let's eat up something. Rad scorpion egg. Oh no, we're not gonna waste that. Rad scorpion steak. Sure. That'll heal us right up. I hear my business roommate. Still fatigued, mild symptoms. I woke up feeling tired and achy, but otherwise you're feeling fine. Okay, good. I'm glad. I mean, not good that you're fatigued and feeling achy, but like I'm glad that you're largely fine. It was weird. It was like briefly showing me what's over there. We're just gonna climb a volcano. Yeah, no, for sure. It's a huge relief to be able to have that option. Well, at least we can entertain. Well, this is interesting. I'm very curious if my quest is find Virgil in the glowing sea, if anyone gets the reference in the stream title. I'm curious. This looks pretty neat. You just made a nice little home here in the middle of the volcano. I'm trying to save, but I'm not hitting the right button. There we go. Crater of Adam. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Oh, this would be considered stealing. Okay. So that means somebody must be here. Thanks. Second round of COVID going through the house, but we're all vax boosted, so like, yeah, that is definitely the good thing there. And now you don't have to worry about it for a bit. Oh, there's a person. Or a dead person? Person or dead person. Not entirely sure. I don't think I'm actually at the... well, maybe I'm at the same thing. There's something... oh, hi. I didn't... oh, you are all praying. Something says that... something just tells me it's probably not to me.
Gentlemen, the great divide comes.
Are you praying to the camper? Do you think the camper will give you all of your needs?
Stop right there, stranger.
Sold.
You approach Atom's holy ground. Why?
State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I need help.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Adam? To be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
Neither? Neither. Let's go with neither.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Looking?
Virgil.
Found someone you
Yes.
have, I would say.
You know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
Need information.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam.
You don't
Though
want to
he came
confront
to
Adam.
trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him.
This lady is
southwest of the
definitely
crater,
3 days from
living
being
in
a ghoul.
cave. I would approach cautiously were I you.
A
I
dispenser
feel
here.
he
I don't
does
know what
not
a
want
dispenser is.
visitors.
I don't think I have one of those. Alright, so... You want me to go way the heck over the... Wow, this is quite the walk. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to steal it from these people.
Adam purifies us from sin. Adam guards our souls from darkness.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, let's go see what's over here on these
Folks
maps.
wanna make life hard for people just trying to survive. Not willing to stand for
How's it going, Jacob? Good to see you. We're just climbing a mountain over here. I have to go way the heck that way, but there's a couple of little doohickeys on this map we can go unlock. And then we'll head that way. See, there's one generically in the correct direction, but let's go check out... I'm sure this water treatment plant will be very interesting. I want to take advantage of it being daylight here right now to actually see what's going on. So you can see I am slowly healing, which is kind of cool. I like this perk a lot. I don't have any Radix on either. This is all straight up just a hazmat suit. Decayed reactor site. Oh, that might explain a lot of the whole glowing sea thing. The reactor site. That might do it. Oh, hello, friend. Have a missile. On the house.
next one better.
Gonna kill you. Gotcha. I love it when you can loot them while they fly by. Alright. It tells you how long I've been playing this game when death claws don't actually faze me that much. Alright. Nothing like an infinite shotgun. What's in here? Anything? Not really. Alright. Let's hop in the building then. Okay. That doesn't sound good. What do we got in here? Scissors. Love some irradiated scissors. Those are the best kind of scissors. Fan? Yes! Fan. Dead person. Fan. Man, there's some good loot. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh. I probably... This probably just brings friends. Well, there goes that daylight I was so excited for. I don't know what that did. Maybe if I had flipped that switch, the Deathclaw would have come found me. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of that room is. I don't know what you do in here. None of these are interactable. This is probably just a cool place then. You probably don't really do anything here. Do a little spin. Only thing I'm seeing is in this direction, so we'll head over here and figure out what this factory thing is. It's now becoming harder to see. So this is the direction of quest, and this is the direction of new area. I hate these bugs so much. Hopefully we can just go by and they'll leave me alone, but we'll see. Okay. We're coming up on the building. It's so gross. Just big old sulfur water. Oh, hi! Well, this is... Decrepit factory. I mean, that is an accurate description. Surely. Can you, I mean, did the whole factory sink? Not entirely sure what's happening. Biometric scanner. Sensor module. I think this is all stuff I can break down. I don't think it's actually, like, a useful thing. Sensor module. Sorry, I know I keep walking on you and you're dead. It's very rude of me, but I'm just trying to find my way through. Okay, there's a new thing on the map, and it is also in the same direction of where we're supposed to go, so that's handy. What around here? Some giddy up buttercups. I'm gonna get encumbered real soon. If I'm not careful. Does this do anything? I mean, I think these are just more like happy fast travel points, I guess. Than like things that do stuff. The clicking is a little obnoxious, but that would be rads. That's how they work. How far are we walking? We're making it. This part of the map was just like, LOL, borders are cute and all, but they're not real.
Air and sunshine I can handle. Around here somewhere.
Dear, do you not understand where we are? I would not call this fresh air. I guess you are a ghoul, so maybe you would call it fresh air. I would like to not deal with the bugs if possible.
That thing stinks.
Okay, well, I guess we can deal with the bugs. Ow. Hold on. Ah! Die! Gotcha. This little knife's pretty handy, I can't lie. My main goal is I want to get through the glowing sea and find Virgil. Because I keep looking up all of this stuff that I want to do in the Commonwealth, like with the Minutemen and the Railroad and Brotherhood of Steel and all of that, and everything keeps coming back to apparently I need to find the Institute. And I, in my head, with pacing, was like, the Institute must be the end, so I wasn't really worrying about it. And I'm like, oh, apparently I need to see the Institute to do like a whole bunch of stuff. And I haven't looked into it much further because I've been trying to... Anyway, it's very long explanation, much longer than it needs to be. I really want to continue down the main story for a while and chunk out a bunch of that. The last time we were streaming, I went to the airport, right, with the Brotherhood of Steel to try to get the airport unlocked, and figured out I can't really do that without siding more with the Brotherhood of Steel, which I don't want to do. And also looking at it, it seems like it sucks as a settlement because you can't actually get more settlers. Hold on, this is not what I wanted to do today. Deathblood number 3. Nothing is hard when you have a missile launcher. Oh, am I carrying too much weight? I knew that was coming. Okay, honey.
Hey.
I need you to carry stuff for me. There we go.
The guy.
Hopefully I won't need to stay in this hazmat too much longer. But yeah, so we're gonna just try to push through a bunch of the main story. Hey, Archie! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Rocky Cave. And then that way that'll kind of open up some things for me too. With the other stuff I'm trying to do. I also really want to stream, but I really need to not stream for 3 hours. But we're gonna see how that goes. The big long streams we were doing were much better when I wasn't also working, but now that I'm also working, this is kind of a problem. Hello, turret. Please stream for 3 hours. We'll see. If I lose track of time, it'll happen. It's only me who got the Gauss rifle at level 7. I have a Gauss rifle. Where is it? I don't remember. I was definitely higher than level 7 when I got it. But I also didn't know it existed. Oop. Oop. Okay, he's not hostile. Maybe I didn't need to shoot those things. It's fine. If he's mad about it, I'll just repair him. It doesn't matter. Virgil! I was not expecting a super mutant. How's it going, Virgil?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden
This would have been fun to
moves.
bring strong.
I know you're from the Institute.
Yeah.
Where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
I do not.
I'm not stupid.
Kellogg is dead.
I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Project Institute. Can you help? Doesn't matter.
I'm just looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg is dead.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not. I super killed him.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh?
It's kind of a revenge play.
With me.
Got lockpick level 2. Nice. I like lockpicking a lot.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape.
Oof.
But how? No. It doesn't matter. I'm not going
I should have
back.
gotten out of this
I
hazmat
can't
suit.
go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane?
Have we tried just
Never
standing out in the
mind
middle of the
how
field
nearly
going, "Hey,
impossible
Institute,
that is. Even
I
if
want
you were
to
succeed,
be there."
It'd almost certainly end
We have-
in
I don't think we
immediate
tried it.
Death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Man, I really, really freaking wish I had my, my stuff. We could just tell
I'm
him.
trying to find my son.
Let's just tell him.
The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh,
I want my charisma clothes on.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute is
Hey,
taking
Carlos!
people
Look what we found, finally!
fast. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
Always. There's always something. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab, and
I mean, Virgil.
well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for
need
me
it.
if you manage
It's like
to get
SpongeBob
inside
in
the
water.
Institute. What do you say?
Yeah.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details.
Oh no!
First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleporter.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it.
I kind of walked
Pretty
around
closely
Kellogg's
guarded
brain,
secret.
so, you know, I know a few
Certainly done
things.
your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another.
Sounds an awful lot like
I'm
fast
sure
travel.
It sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Have I seen them? Apparently I can say lots of them. I don't know.
Really know.
I don't know.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed
Oh,
for
then I've
one
seen lots of
purpose.
them. That's fine. I didn't know
They're
that's what they were.
hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why kill one?
Why do I have to kill one?
Because
Oh, why do
you
I have to
made it
kill
into
one?
the
Now, why do I have to
Institute,
kill one?
Remember?
My bad.
There, your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection.
So I'm
to
gonna
the
plug
relay
their
in the
brain into
Institute.
mine.
It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I do?
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT.
I've been there.
Directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right?
Yeah.
When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
All right.
Oh, God, what died in here?
I don't think we need to steal from the guy, but I do want to look around. Hunter hunted, traveled to CIT. We have traveled to CIT before. He's got a nice little spot going. I like his little cat picture. It's a nice touch. I appreciate that he's a clean black suit. Chemistry station. Oh, he's got a little computer thing. Does he have a cooking station? I would love to cook. Well, he's got that, but I don't think I can use it. No, I can't. I want to cook some of this rad scorpion meat I have. Would he care if I used his computer? Well, let's save and then find out. Log entry. Found an old terminal in the repair shop, needed repair, got it working, hard to type, fingers too big. Still looking for materials for the serum, only hope now. Materials, hard. I like that they have the typos on there because of his fingers. Glowing sea, too damaged by war, did not fully consider implications, was only thinking of survival, safety from anyone trying to follow. People in crater may be able to help, mentally unstable, but apparently immune to radiation. Holdren would love them, hoping they have a larger keyboard. Children of Adam cannot help. They are just as starved for materials and are too proud to admit desperation. occasionally losing feeling in extremities, slight gaps in memory, trying to remain positive, but condition deteriorates. He's not feeling good. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable. Hands too clumsy to get to perform delicate actions. Typing getting too hard. Makes me angry. No way back to the original serum. Must consider it permanent. Hey, Skynobi, welcome. How are you? Are you bummed out about the Nadal news? I am. Like, I understand, but I was really interested in him playing Nick. Glowing sea.
All the rides a ghoul could ask for.
Alright. So here we are. So where we are next, we are really close to getting into the Institute, I think. So we gotta do this. Oh, I should handle that too at some point. That's one of the ones that goes on and on for 500 years, so maybe not. Okay. So we can walk back through and just see if there's any more spots I haven't found yet, but honestly, let's head here and we'll walk out. General Kenobi. Just make sure there's nothing in this general area I haven't discovered. I don't think so though, because at this point I knew how the map worked. Oh, more rad scorpions. Hold on.
I didn't say you were finished.
Where are you, bud? Somehow locked this on. I want to shoot the
Find you, you bastard.
rad scorpion. There he is. Somewhere? I would like to fast travel and I can't do it until the enemies are dead. There we go. Get him! Death Skull Rat Scorpion.
I guess.
Oh, I am encumbered. Okay, that's fine. Once we get out of here, I won't have to be in the hazmat suit anymore. Okay, CIT. I recently found CIT again over here. Let's go here and just kind of like walk over. Kind of like chill out a little bit. Take in the sights. Before we just stroll up on it. So the Institute, you can only get there by teleporting, but it's like below Cambridge? I guess it, yeah, I guess that could be what it stands for, yeah, so that's why it's called the Institute. That would kind of make sense. Man, we are loading in some things. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune. Affects your recharge of hits. There we go. We really had to think about it. Yeah. See, there's whole places around here I haven't found. Apparel. Armored baseball uniform. Lieutenant's hat. And then... Excellent. We're much better off now. So that's where we need to go, but I want to see whatever this is over here. Cambridge Crater. Well, I mean...
You looking to join the Brotherhood of Ghouls? I ain't sure this is how it works.
This is, pretty exciting. It's a lot of rads. Right after I took off my hazmat suit.
Ghouls? I ain't sure this is how you looking to join the Brotherhood.
Are you just gonna say this over and over again? Is that the only thing you have to say? Legendary Feral Ghoul Roamer. You're a legendary.
Back for more.
Oh, hi. Got him. I'm gonna head over here because that was a legendary one. So many rads. Just so many. What do you got for me? pistol. Alright, let's get out of here. So many rads. Oh, sad news about No Doubt. Yeah. And, like, I'm really happy
You looking to join the Brotherhood
that
of Fools?
Kyrgos,
You sure this is
I can never say his last name correctly, is getting a shot at a final. But, like, that's not how you want to do it, you know? You want to, like,
sure this is how
you want to fight for it, you know?
you looking to join the Brotherhood of Fools? Are you sure this is how it works?
It would have been quite the matchup between the two of them. So, who out there has plans to see Thor? You can start seeing it around now, actually. I'm seeing it tomorrow afternoon.
Fools? Are you sure this is how
John, I love you, but, like, I've heard you say that 8 times already.
Fools? Are you sure
We're
this
getting
is
out of here, because I can't stand to have him continue to say this on loop. Okay. Oh, hi. Alright. Looks like I've largely found all of the mapped things here. So we need to go that way. That was odd. Something blew up. Planning on it, but now this whole yeah. Oh, that's rough. That's true. You'll have to wait it out a little bit. And, like, not only will you have to wait it out, but, like, you'll be sitting around wanting something to do and not able to look at spoilers. I would be going crazy.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Interesting. The trap is already tripped.
Gotcha.
What? Oh, he's upstairs.
Or not. Why don't you? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to rob me? My bad. Ruined your plans. Hate these monkeys. Hate these monkeys a lot. But this is happening since he's young, I think. Yeah. Since he's dealing with a lot of pain. Yeah. He's been around a while. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you don't have a ticket, you'll be able to find a ticket. We live in a less popular area, so it's possible we could say it during not so busy time and wear a mask, but who knows, yeah. Anyone watch Buzz? I didn't see Buzz Lightyear. I heard good things, though. Yeah, depending on the time. Especially if you can get your tickets ahead of time and, like, see how populated it would be right before. Because, like you said, this started yesterday, so 5 days would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I mean, it would be Tuesday before it'd be 5 days. So, probably it wouldn't be too bad. At least that's the rule here. Because at work, the policy is you have to stay home 5 days. But then the 5th day you can come back, but you have to keep your mask on because my work is all vaccinated. So I don't know if that's like a rule for everybody now or if that's what we do because like everybody at my job is vaccinated. This is kind of a neat little spot. We don't need a mask at the theater, but Ray is in quarantine. So that is the topic at hand. But no, where I live, unless you're going into like a medical facility, there really are no mask requirements anymore. Unless like a private business obviously can. So like, people do. And places do, but like it's not like governmentally enforced. Or like my work doesn't have a mask requirement, but it has the vaccine requirement. Or it probably felt symptoms but didn't realize it late Saturday into Sunday. So I'm thinking if I show symptoms, I'll really start tomorrow. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, and if you're sure you got it, you know, as much as it sucks, you want to wait it out just because you know. You know, it's different than like, oh, you have symptoms. But I mean, like, you know.
Ah! Found your sorry ass.
I hear you.
I'd do the same if I was in this place.
I'm getting shot at by someone. I think she's shooting at my husband down below. In Spain is required at public transport or anything medical. Yeah. And it might be required on public transports here, to be honest. I'm never on them. My commute to work there's no public transit for my commute to work. So I drive myself. So I guess that's true. That we might have it for that, and I don't know. Because I don't have a particularly strong need to look it up. But for medical stuff, you still have to.
Sweet.
And that makes total sense. Like I said, I never have a problem with it if somebody needs me to. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm not necessarily bothered either when it isn't. Depending. Like, I was really glad there was a mask requirement at Celebration, because that made a whole lot of sense. Because there were, like, thousands of us all in the same space, you know, from completely different places. Like, that was very needed. So, for me, a lot of times it's very, what's the context of where I am? Is this the other side of the CIT? Yeah, that's the other side of the CIT. But not everyone does. Yeah, well, and, like, New York City is so crowded, too. So, like, it makes a lot of sense. Because, like, where I live in a very rural area. Like, if I go to the grocery store, I can very easily go through the supermarket and never be within 6 feet of another person. Very easily. Like, the time of day I'm able to go after work, living where I live, very, very easily not be within 6 feet of anybody inside the supermarket for a prolonged period of time. I wouldn't even have to try that hard. And then I could check out in a self-checkout lane and not even interact with an employee. So, like, for me, I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit more lax than a lot of people, but I'm also, like, I work in an entirely vaccinated environment, and I live in a rural area where, like, I have to try to see other humans. So it's a little bit different. Where, like, New York, like, even though you're outside, you almost want to have one on because of how just jam-packed everybody is. So with so much of this stuff, too, is it's, like I said, what's your context? Okay, use the courser signal to track the courser. Okay. Colder. Oh, somebody in Long Island? Nice.
You're gonna pick up a serious glow sticking around.
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly an option for me. Yes, I do. Have a nice. It's cool. Yeah, and like that's where again I try to be courteous to the needs of whoever I'm around. Okay, so this way. Should probably save. Yeah, and like Celebration people were not always the greatest at wearing their masks either. I still think it was like the hotel bars and stuff where people had problems at Celebration more than the convention floor itself. But it's probably slightly judgmental of me to say that. Well, yeah, travel is ridiculous right now. So when I went to California about a month ago, I was really happy because I bought my plane ticket before gas prices spiked. So I paid I bought my original plane ticket in 2020 before the pandemic was like everywhere. Like I had bought it in like late January, early February of 2020 because we all thought the pandemic would be a week long and we'd move on with our lives. And so I bought my ticket then. Convention got canceled. The airline let me just have credit.
Bullshit.
So 2 years later, I bought my flight. And 2 years later, I spent $60 more on my flight. Which is a story I tell just to tell you, like, that's the price of a plane ticket I had spent. Like, it was literally the same kind of flight. And I spent the same prices I would have spent pre-pandemic. But if I had waited even like 2 more weeks, the gas prices would have spiked and it would have been a completely different price. So travel is just ridiculous right now. I can shoot that. It's not going to do any good, then I can shoot that.
Oh, I'm feral now.
Can I get up there? Nope, getting up there won't do anything for me anyway. Well, I remember this area. Doesn't really matter. We can go this way. We're looking for a courser anyway, so... Yeah, I remember being in here. How did you get over there? Whatever. I've stopped trying to understand companion physics. Alright, something should start shooting at me soon. Oh. Is it in here? Aha! Green Tech Genetics. Ironically, where I fast traveled in. Yeah, it can be... Oh. Yeah, definitely it was the... Hold on. It was the extra activities after the convention and the air travel that caused the problems. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what got Cat, too. 3,500 kilometers from my city to New York. Wow. It can be pretty expensive, unfortunately. Always mind-blowing when talking to Jess and other friends about prices for stuff. Yeah, it's... Even right now in our chat, Kathleen, we're all discussing gas prices, and it's just wild what I'm paying versus what Lindsay's paying versus what Kristen's paying versus what I'm sure you guys have. It's always quite a shock for me to learn the price of food in New York compared to my city or even border cities in Texas. All comes down to how much you earn and the cost of living. Yeah. Kill the Courser! Hey, Ian, welcome! We're gonna kill some coursers all up in here. How's it going, Ian? We're discussing how expensive everything is these days.
The coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the
What?
lodge in case there are more.
Somebody else is here to kill the courser? They seem to be having some sort of civil dispute. Yeah, what gave you that idea? Oh! What's happening? Do not understand what's happening. Oh, hi. There's a gunner gang in here. Let's see. Getting shot at from a couple different directions here. They're all up there, I think. Did you get him, dear? You were distinctly less confused than I was, so that wouldn't surprise me. Aggie says, "Hi, Aggie!" They tell me about it. A baby Yoda could set a guy back almost $300. But it would be worth it. Every price. Every penny of the price for a baby Yoda.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Somebody is on the loudspeaker not understanding that I'm here.
Those left in that kind of condition.
Dear, I have like 5 of them. Have you been paying attention? Probably not. Cell phone. This sound effect is really annoying. You're not feeling good. Anti-glue. Man-child syndrome. How much is gas in your area? Mine's around $5.45 a gallon. Oof. I got gas today for $4.70, which is so good. It was $4.90 in most other gas stations, but the gas station I was at $4.70, which is the best price I've had in a long time.
Who?
But we hit the $5 range, but we didn't go particularly high in it for particularly long. $4.50 in Wisconsin, yeah. Yeah, and I'm in the capital area of Michigan. It's more expensive in the Detroit part of the state. But demand is also higher in the Detroit part of the state. More people around and that sort of thing.
The Corsair is now on the 3rd floor. Report to the 2nd and
This is giving me Deathloop vibes with the LARP. The invader. Move into the 2nd floor. Braxton cleaner. Oh, hi. Sorry, did I interrupt something? Hope not. There's a lot of blocks in here, which is interesting.
Who's there?
Me! I got you both. Shot your arm so hard you died. Hi, Violet! Violet! Hi, puppy. E. Inflict 2 limb damage, I'll take it. She was confused. Violet, hi puppy.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Oof. Some cleaner. $4.11. Oh wow. Yeah, that's even better than here. I mean, I'm still much more content with like low $3, high $2 range. But you know, being below 5 again is really nice. Nuka-Cola? Oof. I think something was doing intense things in front of me, and then I started doing this. Could be cells. Cells is really close. So halls?
Sweet.
There we go. Turret control. Load holotape. Didn't I determine that I don't have my turret control tape? I think I did. QRST. Yeah, for some reason I don't have the turret control tape. Which is weird. I have to remember to look through my stuff at home and make sure I didn't, like, drop it off somewhere. Start of the pandemic when it was below $1 was absolutely amazing. Filled up your car for $10. Heck yeah! The distances are crazy along the U.S. No matter how expensive gas gets, you can still manage always possible in the north. Yeah. Oh, hi. Dude, shoot like a cryo missile at me? What are you doing? I like how I can get all this loot off of this tiny little piece of bone. They're just having a grand old gala over here. I don't know.
Jack of all trades, aren't you?
Honey, you've watched me do this before. Boof tats!
You got it.
Just lighten the load a little bit by crafting.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Yep. You're probably correct. Oh. They're having a blast! Ha ha!
That's
Good one. I love the you don't trigger traps perk. It's like the best perk.
Got it.
What was life before I had constant beeping in my ears? You found more ammo? I would like ammo. Is that a head? There's a head. Carrying too much and cannot run. Husband!
Hey,
Please take things from me. Ugh. Oh. I thought it was full up for a second. Didn't realize that. Right, okay. So, can you carry something lighter? Nope. Nope. Okay, he's full up.
Got my attention.
There's just a lot of stuff in here. And I would like all of it. Wisconsin is a nice place. It's just firing wildly. Oops. Yes, I do. Alright, got him. Desk fan.
You know what any of this stuff is for?
Yes, whatever I feel like using it for, that's what it's for. Very simple. Telephone. Phone speaker stand. Ammo. Which way is not block? That goes back down. That's probably how I came up. Yeah, we're just looping in now, which is fine. Okay, camera. I do like living here. Always want to check out the Northeast New England area. I'm your stereotypical Wisconsin person though. Grew up on dairy farm, did the whole thing. Gotta love it. Howls. Lover. Where it bums me out unless it's between meat and pizza. 30 Rock quote.
I'm in.
They're still going to town.
Fall back to original position.
Ooh.
The elevator.
This courser seems a little bit intense. When he was describing him, I thought it was just like the regular synths, like the phase 1 synths that come after you, but I'm guessing that's not what it is. I'm sorry, were you trying to be intense? My bad. Just gonna slice you up into pieces here with my gun. Toy rocket ship, that'll have aluminum in it. I need so much more aluminum after all of the crafting I've been doing. So I will take it. Interesting. Ammo? Ammo! Cigarettes? I want the gumdrops. Oh, this is a lot of random stuff on these desks. What do we got?
Horses after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately.
Horses after me? That doesn't sound good. Oops, I did not want to grab that pistol. Okay. Thought it was ammo. Come visit. Just bring some cheese curds. Exactly. Not familiar with stereotypes of the U.S. except for Texas and Alabama, but I imagine fresh milk and cheese must be quite nice. It's true. Midwest stereotypes. So I don't know if you're on Twitter, Carlos, but there's a Twitter account called Midwest versus Everybody. And if you want to know stereotypes for people like Ray and I, it's a great account for that Midwest life. And really, I mean, like, Kathleen lives in New York, but grew up in the Midwest, so that's a lot of us on here. You can always visit your little city in Mexico, too, know which parts to avoid and where to eat. Those are the two most important things to know about any city. Yeah, it's a hoot. There's so many times with that account, I'm like, yeah, nope, that's accurate. That's very accurate. Grenade. It's a good thing I, don't actually trigger traps anymore.
Hey.
A lot of traps. Let's go down here first. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, it's scary accurate, that account.
Nice.
Short work of that.
Nope, you're still just a gunner. This is a lot of build-up.
Damn. A lot of learning went into putting together a place like this.
I love that. A lot of learning. Boot. Oh, booth. I thought it was boot. No. Trying to find something with the likeness of one. Trash? Okay, 0. Surge. Recast. There we go. Turret control. Deactivate. Spotlight control. Nope, I don't want to activate them. Optical tripwire control. I already turned that off, so we're fine. Want to say I'm surprised about fried curds, but learning about fried Twinkies wrapped in bacon and fried butter. You know, you had me until the fried with bacon. Jess, your revelation about Midwest people saying living the dream is actually a big sign they're not living the dream is one of my favorite memories from Celebration. I got that from that account, though. I never heard of this Twitter account, and I love it already. Yes, I've been called out completely by the strangers for not being from New York, and yet I said I was from the Midwest, and they just nodded.
What?
Yup. It's a brilliant Twitter account. It is so accurate. I remember when I visited you guys in New York, I had the hardest time not making eye contact with people and nodding. Like, I so badly, anytime I saw a person, wanted to make eye contact and nod. And the few times I did it, I got the weirdest looks. And I was like, don't do it, Jess. You're in New York. You don't make eye contact here. It was the hardest part of New York. You're supposed to look somebody in the eye and go, hey, how are you? Even if you have no idea who they are. That's what you do as a human being. It was so hard for me to not do that. Wow. Holy crap.
That's it.
It's also close. Yeah, it's a hard habit to break. It's the awkward eye contact, half smile, random strangers. Ah, the Midwest. That's what we do.
Who's there?
That's what we do. I should have done the save control, but that's okay. Let's just get all the XP. You can do it more in the neighborhoods. That makes more sense. In the big city, you don't want to make eye contact because somebody might ask you for something.
Nice.
I really need to get through this so I can stop listening to the sound effect.
Good damn! Seriously, fuck, you know that?
Oh, I forgot I already shut down the turrets. Never mind. Wonder glue. Yeah, eye contact intimacy means initiating interactions and not just passing interaction. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Chris and Steph had to, like, walk me away from people who thought we were supposed to talk now a lot. And I was like, I'm sorry! I just thought you make eye contact with people. What were you doing in here with this model? So I need to get in the elevator, I guess? I thought the courier was after me. Come to Mexico for equality, you're all gringos in our eyes. Most people love foreigners here. Probably depends on how nice the foreigner is, but it'd be nice. Can I make eye contact? If I can make eye contact with people and like half nod, I'm in. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know what I'm about to unlock. Absolutely! Employment. this is so many. It looks like employment has one in common. Okay, but it's not employment. Encounters has one in common, but way too much in common with employment. Worshippers. 3 in common with worshippers. Okay. Maybe approaches? Oh. Shot in the dark. Okay. Just don't make eye contact with the drug dealers. I did accidentally almost pick up a hooker once because I made eye contact with somebody I wasn't supposed to. They're actually really hard to come by in most big cities. The rural areas where they're more easy to spot. That makes sense. That wasn't even New York. That was just in Detroit. For me. What is the lighting doing right now? I know the spotlight's happening. Oh, hold on. I gotta reply to this text. Somebody's looking for me. Okay. I don't know why I felt the need to avoid this spotlight. It just seemed important. Benevolent. Okay. 2 in common. Belongings? There we go. I visited Detroit a few years ago because college friends lives in Ann Arbor. I really loved it. Most of Detroit is fine. I was just in a particularly weird part of Detroit. Detroit gets a bad rap, but it's not that bad. There are parts that are that bad, but most of Detroit's fine. Never personally seen a drug dealer or a stereo. I just the news and listening to some shootings back when things were bad here. Now it's just small gangs. Yeah. And I feel like that's any kind of big city anywhere. Anytime you have that many people together, you know? Just statistically, that many people in the same zone, you're gonna have more problems. Oh, look at him, just standing there in that spotlight. Being all beautiful. What's with all these terminals? Farming. 3. Okay. Firearm? No. No. You do it anyway? Sorry, I'm trying to coordinate something. What could be leaving? Oh, leaving is a likeness of 5. Letting?
Nice.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I did see a body once. Oof. I have not seen a body. Oh, well. I mean, like, I've not seen a body somewhere you would not expect to see one. Like, I've seen one at a funeral. Okay, perfect. Sorry, coordinating with somebody. Okay. So I opened some kind of door. Try not to text too much while I'm on stream, but there's a handful of people in my life that are not able to wait for responses from me, which is fine. Okay, a lot of buff out. I love that. Love that for me. Coffee cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth. I don't believe you.
Z2.
Please, no. You don't have to do this, please.
Oh, it's a little concerning. Did he get shot or flushed? One nice thing too with my job, because I work in news, but I actually don't have to worry about seeing too much, like, scary stuff up close, because I'm always in the building. but I have coworkers who have to, like, go to crime scenes and stuff. To be completely honest with you all, I was not even paying attention while I was doing that. I was just clicking and hoping I'd get lucky. Let's try again. Quite. Likeness of one. Deans. Cobra. Holmes. Worse. Worse has one in common. There we go. Open door. I don't think I need to get in here, but you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sad how often that works.
I wish that's what it was. But it was actually a word. Oh, most drug dealers and criminals won't target citizens, though, because it makes every media outlet and the government forced to make... Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's all complicated, too, and then... yeah. Because then there's all kinds of stuff that doesn't get better because the people in my country that could make it better are often buying from the people who are the problem. So we don't fix anything. Funny how that works. Why would we fix a problem when we like benefiting from it? Link. Tidy. Wild. There we go. I said the same thing as my character. Let's see here. Stimpack. Purified water. Da da da. What do we got? Alright. Clearing up this room just fine. But yeah, I would imagine most of the big criminals who've been around long enough know how to avoid attention, which is unfortunate but true. You don't make it very long if you're not smart. But it's also sad that some people get more attention than others. Go. Camera. Take the yellow. Oh, that's rat poison. Yes, rat poison has good crafting materials in it. There's that other set of stairs. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh, literally 3 different people are trying to contact me right now.
When Ghoul walks into a bar,
Honey, this is not a time for a joke, especially not a joke you've told me several times.
That's fine. Is the human fresh?
Wow, you took a lot of shots from this. Bro, how many times do I have to say, I've played Deus Ex. I can see you. I like how Hancock is just not even falling for it. Like, not even close.
Use a little help over here.
What, are you gonna kill me as soon as I let you out?
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hi.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Get away from me.
Okay, look, I don't have any need to kill you.
Help me.
Hey, Courser chip. Let's take the Courser uniform. That might be useful. Green tech password, also useful. Have the Courser chip analyzed. Aw, look at him. He's just sitting back there to be one of the people. NPC think from a Bethesda game. Look at someone suddenly like, ah,
you're going to kill me, then...
I'm not gonna kill you. Calm down. What's a fat man? Okay, hold on. This says it takes me to Cambridge, which is not necessarily what I want to do. Does this also take me there? Interesting. Okay. What does this do?
Over here.
I don't know who keeps asking me for help on account of I thought I talked to everybody. Oh, this log's under attack. Did I miss that? Thank you. That's where one of my houses is.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Who? What?
Who are you?
K1.
My institute designation is K198. But I prefer Jenny. So yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser.
I mean, K1's a normal person
Didn't think
name.
he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need
I have
any
a
more
place
help.
you can go.
The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Would have gone with Kate. Oh, would she have interacted? I think I remember where I left Kate. I think she's at the, I think she's at Hangman's Alley. I think. Gamer Girl, welcome! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fan-frickin-tastic day. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot before you can take any of those things. Oh! My bad. Right. For K1, yeah, that would have been a good name. For K1, or, yeah, cause I could, or even just K, but like K-A-Y. I'm doing well, thank you. We're just enjoying a little stream time here. Doing some main storyline in Fallout. Are you familiar with the Fallout series? This is my first time playing Fallout 4 and my first time playing any Fallout game, so this is all very new for me. Although I'm quite a few hours into this. I think I'm nearing 300 hours into it. Which is I know nothing burger hours for, like, big time Fallout people, but it's interesting for me. But I mean, like, I kind of know what I'm doing. Not really. I really have no idea what I'm doing half the time. I just wanted to see what's up here.
This what things looked like before the bombs?
Being high? You should like it up here. You like being high. Hey, there's that crater we were in. This is pretty neat. This is pretty nice. Hey, look, there's that boat. There's Diamond City. I like being able to spot stuff everywhere in the game. I think it's really cool. Alright. And there's that building that we get up there from. Okay, so you said the slog was under attack? Yep, sure as heck is. To the slog! Slog's under attack all the time. No, you have not even seen this game. Excellent. I've been really digging it. I will never get over the boat. I will never get over the boat. The boat... There's a lot of memories with the boat. So Fallout, if you're not familiar with it, is set... depending on which game in the series you play, this one is set 200 years, like, after nuclear winter, right? Like, the apocalypse happened, and people are trying to survive. Did they destroy one of my generators? So you play as a person that's actually alive from before. and was able, and like, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but go with me on this. You were cryogenically frozen for 200 years, and then you woke up and your son was kidnapped, and now you're trying to find him. That's pretty much what's happening. I need to not kill my dog. Good, I did not kill my dog. See, the slug is like under attack all of the time because basically people keep respawning here. Is that one of my people? It looks like one of my people. And then they'll continue to go fight over there, and it's really annoying. I don't feel like dealing with it. Haha. That's funny. Neither of those ages are accurate. But I do get that a lot. I often get underguessed for my age. I always figure it's something I will appreciate when I'm much older.
This time.
Nice.
Rapid Gulch. Wow. Fired 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload speed. I know the one I have has a perk. I can't... What is the perk on mine? Because that's not a bad perk. Just 25% more damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. I kind of like the damage bonus, though, to be honest. Because then... Does this raider have power armor? Oh, heck yeah, he does. Guess who now has more power armor? Me. If you take it to Denise, if you take Denise with you near the boat, he's bugged and always says that's the USS Constitution. What's it's doing if there's a mystery? That's funny. So just not sure if it matters to you, but we can't see you at all during the super dark weather. I'm out. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Bah. How's that? I'm probably a little not shaded well, but now you can see me. Did they break my water pump? I won't let me repair. Oh, I have no concrete? I have no concrete. Really? Oh, I know why I have no concrete. I bet I don't have a supply line. I bet my provisioner died. No, I have a supply line. Oh, no, I don't. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Something happened to my provisioner. Hold on. Okay, let's... Okay, we gotta get some stuff. Ah, my eyes. Sorry, I should have said striking. What you say on film sets. Oh, 2,000 caps. That's nice. When you're turning the lights on. Striking. Pre-war monies. Aw, well, thank you. I like seeing your face, even though I actually can't see it right now. I can imagine it, though, in my mind's eye. Okay, so now that I'm not walking around all encumbered. Sorry, I did not realize it was so dark. I would look over, but at, like, brighter parts of the game. Ah, you have no job, which means you are now a supply runner to I literally don't care. Sunshine Trading. That's where you go now. Did everything break? These guys attacked my generators is what happened. There we go. That should fix a lot of the water problem. I don't know why I didn't fix my water problem. Maybe it'll take a second for these to get working again. I don't know. Just do a lot of repairing over here. There we go. Let's get a little fancy over here. Turrets. Missile turrets. There we go. And a heavy laser turret. Both. Attach. Lights. Nothing more can be built. Well, that's not going to help me with my problems. Okay, now, hold on. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Just get rid of a bunch of stuff. I like a lot of this for atmosphere, but we don't need all of it. There we go. That's better. What? Why is this not working? Ah, because this needs to be repaired. See, we should have so much water. Because I have two of these things going. Get this figured out. I only have 25 power, so I'm probably going to need to put in a different generator, which is fine. In fact, that might solve some of my problems as well. Why not? Okay. Hold on. How many generators are over here? Quite a few, right? Yeah, okay. Where's your day? Oh, somebody. Okay, so there's. Yeah, you need to know what just looks like it. You too, Cole. Okay. Be a little bit careful here with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I know, game. I'm aware that I'm messing up my power. I'm aware. I'm aware. Hoping that if I kill these and I make one of these will be like less space than like all the other ones. Okay, so we need to connect this way. We need to connect here. We need to connect.
Something's out there. Have it
Yeah,
your
I know.
way.
This place is just literally always under attack. It's very frustrating. This attached somewhere else, too.
It's over for now.
Gotta be careful with the missiles because they might kill all my seconds. So you're about to. Yeah, it's true. This is just always a problem because these guys always spawn. It's very frustrating. That's not gonna work. Must be too far away. Why isn't this working? Does this need to be repaired? Why are you not sending power to that? What do you mean 100 power isn't enough? I'm very confused by this. Okay, let's try this. Nothing more can be built. Ah! Oh, this was the other thing that was connected. I knew there was another thing that was connected to. I do not understand why 100 power is not enough. That is very weird. That has to be a glitch. Okay. Other stuff I don't need. Without completely ruining the vibe of the place. I don't really need the fence for the vibe of the place. It's sad, but... I mean, I could take down the giant house I have for me and my husband, but that's not gonna happen. That's staying. The rest of this stuff, though, it can go.
Tighten this.
about in here? Get a little bit of space back. And we'll build something small for what I need to do here. The power thing has to be a glitch. I think it's saying that or it's that not everything's powered. Yeah, it's that not everything's powered. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. I was gonna say shenanigans. Shenanigans. So in Fallout 4, there's two different types of things going on, basically. You have the actual gameplay where you run around and do stuff, and then you have settlement building, which is what we're doing now. Okay. All of this is much better. Okay, let's go back to Sanctuary, and we'll get unloaded. I should just make a bunch of robots and make all of them my supply people. That would be fun. Arms. Okay. Let's see. Why is everybody need to talk to me right now? Right. I have about 40 minutes before apparently the entire world needs me at the same time. So we'll do that then.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Alright. Here we'll just drop off a bunch of the stuff that I don't need. Rapid Gog Rifle. This is gonna help a lot with that whole being really encumbered thing. Does stuff in my inventory count towards the size of Sanctuary? Like if I have a bunch of stuff in here, does that keep me from being able to build more here, or is it only stuff that I would build? Okay. Preston, what are you doing over there? I don't understand, Preston. I used to think it was cute, and after a while I was just like, I don't even really understand, Preston. I can't think it's cute anymore. Why do you have this? I don't know why you have that, but okay.
What are you gonna do with it?
None of your business, Preston. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Preston. He's just sad. I was this close to dating Preston, and then I met John. Then I learned what real love was, and Preston has never gotten over it. That's pretty much what's happening. Okay, let's go drop off this power armor. In my nice little shack. I put the 3rd level up, by the way, because I found 2 more power armor frames. So, 1st level still the same. 2nd level, I painted some of my armor. So we got the Minutemen, Vault-Tec, Abraxo, transfer. Raider armor goes in this one. And then X armor goes in this one. Unless that X piece is a piece that I actually need for something else, which is very possible. But we'll figure that out later. It's out with the dog, and now you're going to have dinner. Have a nice time, Jess. Thank you, my friend. I owe you some text messages, so I will send you some messages and see what's up. Based off of what you sent me before. Hope you have a good rest of your day. So here's the third level. Plenty of room ready to go. You can see I'm very ambitious about how many more frames I'm going to find. But these are under construction. And then, barnstorming door. Okay, what's next for the main story quest here? Have the courser chip analyzed. Where exactly? At the railroad. Okay. You can do that. I did! That's what I gotta text you about. I gotta coordinate with you, because I owe you stuff that I haven't sent you in, like, years. Like, literally. And, we'll swap information and get all that figured out. But I think that's really cool. I appreciate it.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yes. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
Don't I look awesome?
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage.
I don't have what you call conventional wisdom.
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
I have no problem telling Desdemona what I'm up.
Chips intact? Follow me now.
Desdemona, we could be best friends, you know.
Very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data.
Up there,
fortunately,
being
we
watched.
have the right man for the job.
Tinker Tom? Tinker Tom.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man.
Don't make it into a Mila.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at it.
I trust Tinker Tom. He's only crazy. You know. He'll be fine.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
I'm currently talking to Tom, but thank you, Drummer Boy.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms.
It's a made up mumbo jumbo over here.
Oh,
Just say you don't know what it means,
It
Tom.
more
It's fine.
decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky.
Oh, somebody made it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bastard, I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that speed.
He's making all of this up.
Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Heck yeah.
But I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
I wonder what you do if you've, like, destroyed the railroad at this point. Look how handsome he
Everyone's
is.
all you've been
Not
hitting
you.
Kim's way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
So handsome. He's just so freaking handsome. Hold on. Stay there, John. Stay there. Dang, John, I wanted to take your picture. John. I think I got it. So what does he have in stock? I was told you had things in stock.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Gauze rifle. Wrap-a-wrap goes. He doesn't really have anything. I wonder if it's this stuff for the deliverer, which I don't use.
Things are quiet. For now.
Alright, so now I need to return to Virgil. Can do that. We'll just do this thing called fast traveling. I'm not even gonna worry about the hazmat suit because we'll be outside for like so little time.
Hey, Rad's over here.
Wow, that was really fast traveling. It did not load in a whole lot at all. Wow, I can almost, without the hazmat suit, like, retain myself out here. That's pretty cool. His turrets are still broken. My bad, Virgil. Hey, friend.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Friends.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay.
Really?
All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Gotcha.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you?
Cool.
I mean, can you build it?
Yeah.
You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
We'll get it done.
I've got it covered.
Good.
And yeah, I don't use VATS that
Because
often.
you've
I already have a
already
Gauss
been
rifle I like.
for
And
both
I'm
our
not big
sakes.
on grenades or
And
stealth
don't
boys.
you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can.
I will
If
do my
you
best to
make
find.
it in
I
there,
could give him the mysterious
find that
serum from the
serum.
cabin house.
It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work.
Talk to the Brotherhood, talk to the
Do whatever it
Minutemen,
takes
talk to the
call on
Railroad.
whoever you know to
Ooh,
help
okay.
you.
So is this the decide the fate of the Commonwealth point? What's the name? The molecular level. Optional talk to the rail. So, can I talk to both the Railroad and the Minutemen? Or do I have to pick one or the other? I guess if I'm getting help to build a signal, I'm talking to one of them, yeah?
That was a mistake.
I doubt I can fast travel from in here, so we'll pop out and then figure out where I can fast travel to. Okay, what do we got on here? Minutemen would probably be Preston. I want to say you have to pick, but I can't remember correctly. I keep seeing a quest called Mass Fusion, which I have not gotten yet, for picking the fate of the Commonwealth. So I don't think what I'm about to do is going to pick a side. I don't think. That said, we still have to do that. Build Jezebel a body and do the Mechanist stuff. We still haven't gone to Far Harbor. I'm assuming I could do Far Harbor. This is the point where I have to choose one faction or the other. Okay. I can do Far Harbor after the main story, right? Like, I don't have to be worried about getting locked out of Far Harbor. Okay, who do I want to pick for the Commonwealth? I have a level up. It's gonna be the Minutemen or the Railroad. I'm not picking the Brotherhood of Steel. I feel loyal to the Minutemen because I've been playing as them for so long, and like I have all of these settlements, but I really feel like the Railroad's more interesting. I can still change my mind. Okay, yeah, I kept seeing something called Mass Fusion. So I think I'm gonna go to the Railroad because I feel like the Railroad makes more sense just from a storytelling standpoint. Hold on. saw that thing pop up. Oh, no, it's because that's where I would go for the minute. Never mind. I think I'm going to go to the railroad right now. Because I just, from a storytelling standpoint, it makes more sense that I would go to them to get into the Institute than to the Minutemen. But I don't know. And if that's what I end up picking, that's what I end up picking, that's fine. I have no problem picking the railroad. I'm just torn between the railroad and the Minutemen. Because I feel like I want to help the railroad, but I feel like picking the Minutemen. Like, I've been with the Minutemen from the beginning. I've claimed all of these settlements in the name of the Minutemen. It feels more like a thing. But I just don't want to be anti, like, the synths that are with the railroad. Is the thing. Because I want to help them, too. And I'm not sure if I can do that. But just from an RPG standpoint, it makes more sense.
Where all the sense got?
Why are you standing here?
Here I was thinking Glory was the main hotshot around here.
Why are you just standing there?
1 more hour until my shift ends.
Okay. It's a fun fact.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Hi.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Okay, that's apparently the only thing to say.
Desdemona, do you need something?
Can you take a look at these schematics?
You can choose the railroad and the Minutemen will stay neutral. It's only a matter of who will you help. Who will help you with the Institute? Okay.
That frequency, I take it. Why?
Perfect. That's good then. As long as I don't get the Minutemen pissed at me, then that's also fine. And I can like keep my settlements. But I feel like the railroad are the one, because like the Minutemen just want to help the Commonwealth in general. But I feel like the Minutemen are more, and like maybe I'm missing it because it's been so long since I've played the beginning of the game to know what the Minutemen were about. But like I think the Minutemen are more like.
The response would be appreciated.
Sorry.
You know
I'm
the
talking to
Institute has
chat.
a teleporter called the molecular relay.
We've spent dozens of years and too many
I'll be
good
right
agents'
back to you
lives
guys.
only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Talk to Tinker Tom. Okay. So what I was saying is the Minutemen feel more like fighting the Raiders. Fighting the Gunners. Like they're the ones who are trying to bring like peace in general.
Bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can
And like the railroad feels more like anti-Institute. Even though I guess everyone's kind of talked about it. But even then it's like the good sense versus the bad sense. Like I don't know. I just feel like the railroad is a cooler story option.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Tom's hanging out with his girlfriend
Tom,
over here apparently.
Ready to hand over the plans?
Whoa, he like stood right up. He was ready.
Do you think you can decipher them?
I won't know until I get a look-see.
Here you go.
Here you go. Let's.
And then the Brotherhood of Steel are just racist.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission
Written in
via
crayon.
encrypted RF waves.
Oh, that was because it was Virgil.
Crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it?
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What parts?
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space.
Hey, welcome back, Cole.
It should fit over at Mercer's safe house. Pam's already given that place her full blessing. I'll flag some runners to deliver the components there.
Build the reflector platform. Dun dun dun. Over at Mercer, huh? We'll get this set up, and then I might screw around and do some other side stuff. But then we'll start, like, Institute stuff on the next stream, I think.
Isn't that something?
Why are you all just standing here?
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
These people are also weird. Oh, it's gonna be a build it sort of thing. And special, probably. Stabilized reactor core program. That's not even close to what it was called. Stabilized reflector platform. I can read. Requires power, huh? Okay, apparently that's not how it works. Fine. Power. Switches. Power pylon. Let's do this. Power? Because it doesn't seem to attach. So I think it's just power. What am I not doing? Oh, I did it. I gotta talk to Tinker Tom. So much fast travel! Why we're here. I wanna check on something. No money to pick up here. Okay. Back to Tinker Tom. Could Tinker Tom just come here? But maybe we'll pop up and do the Bill Jezebel body thing or something. If it doesn't, like, automatically take me to the Institute.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Excuse
There
me.
we go.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Yeah, I got it.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow.
Is wow.
But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Okay, so we got a little bit of other stuff to do. That's fine. Build the console, build the relay dish, build the beam emitter. Optional. Search telecom sites for sensor modules. I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do? So here, I need to build the things. Elsewise... well, let's go do this. This is, maybe I haven't discovered this location. I guess I really haven't. Okay, well, we'll go here. And we'll walk there. We'll go do the optional stuff. That'll be good. That'll fill it out. We have about 20 minutes before, maybe a little bit less, before I need to stop, because I have neighbors coming over, apparently. So, we'll get this built and we'll be ready to go. Now, tomorrow, I'm definitely not going to be able to stream, because I will be off to see the movie. I'm off to see Thor. Thor, Love and Thunder. However, Saturday, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do my normal Saturday stream or not. It's going to depend on a couple of factors, and I'm not going to know about those factors until tomorrow or maybe Saturday. I would like to stream on Saturday, but I don't actually know if that's in the cards. Oh, hello. I wish I could tell you and give you any kind of insight, but I cannot. I don't see why I couldn't stream Monday and be back to normal on Monday. I definitely want to keep playing Frostpunk, because I've been really enjoying that, and I'm trying to not play the new scenarios until I'm on stream. But we've hit so much of this where I kind of, I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling, because I might want to keep moving now that we're at the Institute. Yeah, I guess I've never been here. Alright.
George, Rex is in trouble.
Built
Didn't you hear
themselves a
him
nice
on the radio?
little life
For
here,
the
didn't
10th
they?
time, yes. What do you want me to do about it? Those super mutants would kill me in seconds. Rex got himself into this mess. He'll have to figure out how to get out of it.
I'm Anne Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station.
George Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
This is strange.
Well, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
Did I do it already?
Hi.
WRVO is our pride and joy.
What do you do?
So what do you do here?
I play all the women's roles in our plays. I used to be a seamstress, but there isn't much call for costumes in radio plays.
Glad to
I was
help.
just glad I got there in time.
Whenever I did
So
it.
am I.
Oh, this is the Rex guy from when I got strong. I know who these people are. That was so long ago.
Hey there.
A little concerning.
Someone's got way too much time on their hands if they can get
That
past
was...
this clean.
This is referencing something from so long ago. Live and love. Companions permanently gain plus 10 carry weight. Yes.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
It has come to our attention that your station is in close proximity to one of the tower sites in our newly planned relay tower network. Your station experienced periodic interference or disruptions when we deem it necessary to broadcast. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your nearest military branch. Thank you and have a great day.
Warm-ups just never get any easier.
Hey,
It's a
buddy.
pleasure to see you again.
Hey.
I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
This is a very interesting place. Clearly, I could have been here a long time ago.
I really should study my lines. We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime. Well, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
You have work for me?
I could use a seamstress. Would you come work for me?
Oh, cool. Send her to the Nuka World Red Rocket. No, I'll send her to Sanctuary. I found
I'll do it.
trader
I think I'll enjoy making clothing again.
forever ago, who had a vault suit on, but I don't think she was from a vault, and she was at the cannery. And I asked her to go to one of my settlements, and she never showed up. She like glitched and was never there. So I'm kind of bummed. Okay, so anyway. I'm assuming you won't let me just steal this. Atom bomb, baby.
Where did I put my script?
Like, if I just take this, what are you gonna do? Hand clack dislike that? Well, sorry. No one cared, so that's what we did. It's okay, honey. Let's go build the thing. I'll do something else that he likes later. I'll take some drugs, and then he'll forget all about it. Alright.
If you
Hey!
ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Special. Oh wow, this sure is a heckin' lot of stuff. Oh. Does this go on here then? Missing case of Trader Joe Commonwealth. Missing case of 41. That's funny. I got a new optional thing. It says search hospitals for something, but now I'm not seeing an icon here, unless it's like... Ah, there we go. Alright. Really need to not delay because somebody's stopping by, in which case if they show up 5 minutes early I can't control that, but I really do want to search in here real quick and see what these optional things are because I like experience points.
This is just the waiting room. Is the regular party or something or other?
Hey, new recordas.
Nothing there now. The jet will be jittery. Someone there?
Alright. This said I cleared it. I was hoping to not get into a giant fight, but that's fine.
What was that?
Gotcha.
Playing games with me, huh?
Ain't alone.
Yeah, I know, dear. I'm well aware.
Cut you down.
Do you think you can handle him? Yeah,
That it?
Game is directing me that way. It's directing me up. Probably directing me up.
Huh?
Oh, hi. You're phasing in and out of existence. Oh, that is not taking where I want to go. I don't understand how I'm going there. Where's that elevator?
Going
down. Going down? Hey, Desmond! Fallout's going good! We're having a good time. Da-da-da-da.
Sweet.
Yeah, if this ends up being complicated, we'll just go back and finish building and call it. So I can put it all... We're actually gonna go another couple of minutes, unfortunately, but it's lovely to see you again. How are you? How's your bird?
Got it.
Been a little while. Hope everyone's doing okay.
Ready up. Big mistake.
Fucking pay for that.
Stem pack.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Boom. 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 I'm in a hurry, game. It says I'm really close, though.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Everybody is just, like, tripped out. because if I spin around, I keep saying I'm close.
Going up.
See, there's the dot that I need to get to. I'm up a level higher than where I need to be. Okay. Alright, fine. I didn't say it was your first gunfight. I'm just trying to find a way to get down a level. If I go through here. Ah, perfect. Awkward.
What you got left in you?
Yeah. But enjoyable. It's a hat. Oh. Gotcha. In here. There's a person in there because I can see his gun phasing through the door.
Nice.
Gotcha. Biometric scanner. Surgical tray. Ah, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Alright, now we'll get out of here. I don't know why that showed up as red, but okay. I want to grab the cafeteria trays I don't care about, but surgical trays, good source of aluminum. Okay, now we need to get back out. And honestly, it might be a case of the only way out is through, so we gotta figure this out. Hold on. There we go. I don't have any desire to fight in here longer than I have to. Alright, let's go build the thing. And that'll probably be the end of the stream. The next time I stream Fallout, we will do get to the Institute stuff. The next time I stream, I might do Frostpunk, but I've said that before, so it'll just depend. We might actually just start the stream off, do some Mechanist stuff. I don't know. We'll see. There's so many things I want to do, and I don't know what order I want to do them in.
Take things one day at a time.
Y'all are just freaking me out.
Can't talk now.
You ain't here for me.
Yes? Farming is
I don't know why you all have to stand right there.
Hey man, need help with the cigarette?
It's 20 power. I can do that. Alright. I'm going to do a save in case that if I hit this, it just takes us to the Institute. In fact, just in case that happens, let's unload. Because that would be a very video game thing to do, and then I'm full up, and I have all this stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing. Pre-war money doesn't cost any weight. And then let's just make sure there's nothing in here. I don't know why I have short assault rifles, but okay. And I have all kinds of meat, so we're just gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff here, so I don't have to worry about it. Purified water, 16 rad scorpion meat, rad stag meat. Well, actually, I shouldn't have dropped that off because that was not cooked. But that's okay. Okay, I'm still carrying a lot more of something than I was last time. I don't know what. That's my gun. Anything here? I don't know what it would be. I've clearly picked something up and I'm not sure what it is, but that's fine. Oh, I said I was going to drop a real save. Hold on. Okay. Walked through a wall and fell out of the map. That's pretty impressive.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
What, am I missing something? Oh, I need to power this, is what's happening. Yeah. I just wasn't paying attention. We're fine. Talk to Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Okay. Patriot?
Patriot? There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom.
Interesting.
Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot.
Interesting.
If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How to contact?
How can I contact him?
Oh, that's right. I'm
We
going in
know
to find my
nothing
son.
about
I
him.
completely
Patriot
forgot.
devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie.
No, I gotta be
It's best
done.
to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're going to have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you. If you make it at all.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Bring up the scan sequence.
Alright.
This frequency is only...
I do have to get going at this intense moment. Because somebody's going to be here. But we'll do this next stream. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you Saturday, but if not, it'll be Monday. And enjoy your weekend.